What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be making a custom exhaust for the IS300 here at my house, which is going to be pretty sick because I am having my buddy come down to weld it for me, and he's the one who actually welded the coilovers on the E30 if you guys have seen that video. So he's going to be making me a custom one out of stainless steel. I already told him exactly how I wanted it, so he got everything that I needed. Now he's just going to come over in about like 20 minutes and he's going to be welding it up. The main goals for today: getting the quick jacks ready, actually lifting it with that because we never use quick jacks anymore, which sucks because they're so useful, but it just, everything that we've been doing lately, we don't need the car lifted all the way. In this case, we do. What's up, dude?
Should we tell him that there's a way to shrink airheads?
The static hack?
Grab where you almost feel the candy. You grab it with your thumb and whatever this finger is.
The vertex finger.
The vortex finger. The velocity manifold index. And you just...
Look, this much room in here.
You can see the suspension right there. That shit's so low.
What's going on, man? How's it going?
So dude, you want to introduce yourself again?
Danny Stalker.
So I wanted a huge tip and I want a straight cut. Is that what you would call it?
Yeah.
A straight cut instead of the regular ones. I was debating whether it was 3 or 4, but I showed him a picture of an IS300 with a huge tip, and he said that it would be a 4-inch. So this is the stock one. The stock one's already pretty big.
Yeah, stock's probably 3. Yeah, that's
so it's going to be replaced with this one, which is going to be sick. I don't know how far I want it out, or like if I wanted it, like I would probably do like a little bit angled.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
yeah, we could play around with that, and then with the bends, we could cut the like pieces of the pipe on like pie cuts, they call them.
So you got all these bends off of just a picture?
Yeah. So I had them bend this piece, but I was able to find just scraps lying around that we weren't using, so I just picked those up. But yeah, we can just go straight, and then whenever there's a bend, cut it right before the bend, and then bend it. But I think it's just a 90 going in, and then like going into the muffler. Right after the flange, I think it was like a 20 degree, 90 degree, and then like a 70. So
well, if anything, we'll just unbolt it and we'll get it out, right? And then from the outside, like from actually out, it'll be easier. Because this is a pretty simple design, to be honest. Because it just goes from this huge muffler, goes back, and then that's where it connects to a resonator, and then to an additional resonator. You're probably thinking just from here, huh? From here back we can just have it set up. Because we still don't know how it sounds. This is how it sounds stock.
What do you want, 3K?
You can do a couple 3Ks. You hear nothing, bro.
4K. You want 5?
Even then, you don't hear anything.
That's like 65.
So we have a hanger right there, and then we have these 2 bolts which have a little spring on it. You can see this plastic piece has been scraping like crazy. You already got it out all quick. This is a small little X part.
On my steering wheel, because I had the quick release, so on the hard part, I had it on my seat, and I didn't see it, and I sat on it, I was right on my ass crack with my phone, I'm like, oh.
Bro, that showed was like 2 days ago, bro.
It still hurts.
we're just gonna keep all this because we don't really.
Okay,
need
perfect.
To
So just cut it off from there.
Cut it here.
Not as much as an angle. I might have to look at it from the back view as well.
Oh yeah, they're like this.
It's funny at work, we fuck around like this so much. We're like putting the tips on car. What tips should we put? You get like a long ass pipe, put it there. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I don't know. I feel like for some reason straight would look good. I think a little like that, just like barely angled.
So that would be
3-inch. Look, these are the sizes he already pre-made, and it's like pretty much.
So basically, put this here.
Yeah.
Weld that on. This will go that bend. Cut it around here. And then put that there, and that should give you close to the angle you need.
It's not even that loud.
That's not.
Rev it.
3K.
Fucking quiet.
That's a trip.
That's really quiet.
You have to go in more. Next.
The next one we're gonna have to just cut in, just do it straight. See that giant resonator right there? That goes just straight through to that flange right there in the middle. That's a trip, dude.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
What do you think, Madman?
I don't know. I'm like, we could do it, but we don't have the tubing for it because we only made one of the.
Oh shit! I thought that was gonna be loud enough.
I know, me too.
Should we unbolt it just to hear how it sounds, see if it's even worth it?
Yeah.
With just the muffler taken off, it sounds pretty much like stock. It doesn't have really any aggressive tone. So we are gonna be removing the resonator, seeing if that makes a difference. Because our original plan was just to do that part. But if AutoZone has a 2.5 inch, 2.5 or 2 1/4, probably 2 1/4, huh? Keep that original, and then it'll go to a 2.5 with this exhaust, and then it jumps to a 3, and then it jumps to a 4. So it's gonna be jumping pretty good sizes, but then it'll keep the back pressure, and just the outlet's gonna be a 4-inch. So nice. Hey Marin.
What?
The birds keep chirping.
No, hold on, my pelvic.
So that piece, let's see if that makes a difference. If this makes a bigger difference than that muffler, that's gonna be a trip. There you go. There you go. You have that rumble. This is me from the inside. That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's from nothing?
No, it sounds like really good in here.
That's perfect.
What happened right now, Martin?
Trip the breaker. It's a beautiful thing.
The first time it's ever happened to us.
This saw's got more power than my FRS.
He has that tack welded. So what we need to do is put this piece back on the hangers so we can pretty much see where this is gonna bolt up exactly, right?
Yeah,
and just make
like,
it perfect.
we'll bolt this back up on, and then if we just tack this right now and it's off any, when we go to line this up, the hangers are gonna be all.
Yeah, it's gonna be correct.
Yeah.
So
We'll
okay.
just bolt that on.
So we'll just put that in
Might be
real
hot
quick.
still.
How to mock up exhaust 101. But then we have to get it like where it doesn't move so I can have it exactly where I'd want it. So what was it, like 3 inches? Right there. Perfect. It's set exactly how we're gonna have it. It's all tack welded. It's just welding it and doing the hangers, right? And we're pretty much good because the hangers are right above it. What we're doing is heating up this exhaust hanger. Oh, hot as fuck. Yeah. The whole thing's hot because of my gloves. So like it felt hot and I touched the other piece and it felt hot. So I jumped to the other piece and I'm like, oh fuck. We made this 90-degree bend with just that pipe and then Danny just standing on it. We're gonna bend it on the bottom of the exhaust tip because he said it's better to have it on the bottom so it actually supports the weight instead of just welding it from the side, so it just relies on the weld. Okay. Okay, let's see. Cancel my gym membership. Just extending hangers. The exhaust hanger is in, and now that it's angled, you can see that it's hitting this piece on the bottom. So as long as I adjust it exactly where I want it, that's where you can weld it and it's gonna hold. We got the exhaust hanger out. So you can just see the whole design. It looks simple, dude. What I was telling him is that since this is pretty much just like a prototype, if I wanted to later, I could probably have all this custom, right? Just full stainless. So that'd be pretty sick. So that's probably what I'm going to do, but for now I'm just gonna run this until I probably put a turbo manifold when I boost it, and then that's when I'll know like the exact lengths and stuff. Just to recap, we're pretty much deleting a resonator and a muffler, and we're using the stock flanges because this is more like of a prototype, because the more we were getting into it, the more we realized that I just want to have everything redone and have him do a full stainless and fully polished, because that'll look so good and it's gonna be unique to us and the welds are gonna be great. That's what happens when you get these stainless shift knobs, dude. They just slip off. I swear.
My hand slipped. I didn't think I got into second gear, but I did.
He's laughing his ass off. We made it to Danny's house. It's time to start welding up. Danny's just bringing his 4Runner up so we can grab all the welding supplies. This is Danny's FRS, which is sick. He is fixing some parts on it, but those Kanze wheels, those GTR style wheels, the tandems, look so good on it. So this is the tip, and then we bent this. We like heated it up, we bent it, and then we're just gonna be tack welding. Damn, that thing's nice. Right, our tack welder, he's gonna have to weld it.
Okay, this guy.
Dimes. We ran out, boys.
That messed up.
He's just trying to tack this as much as possible. I know this ain't gonna fall off. All this is where it's gonna be scraping at. Tomorrow, that's when we're gonna finish it off, but we don't wanna end the day on a bad note. So we're just gonna put them on so you can hear it, and it's not gonna leak, it'll be fine. You're big, man. Alright, we're gonna gap them. Ready? We got the FRS, bro. Oh, man.
That's a fucking
so bad. Hey, Eden, can you reach that from? Yeah. hearing this guy's exhaust and Martin's. You turn it on, it's like bah! This is a very nice gurgle. It's like perfect. It's not too loud. And this is cold start. It's a pretty loud rumble. It's not that loud, wide open throttle. It's not loud at all, wide open throttle. Which is weird, because you would expect it to be way louder, but it's, when you're driving normal, that's how loud it is wide open throttle.
It's a nice loudness.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Okay, time for an exhaust clip. All right, rev it at 3,000. That sounds really good. That sounds fucking nice, dude. That sounds really good.
Dude, I like the pops.
No, it sounds nice. The reason I wanted to go with the custom exhaust is because I know my boy, he does an amazing job. So shout out to Danny. Make sure to hit him up for any of your welding needs, roll cages, bash bars, anything. He gets really down. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.